See what GOWON announced as BIAFRAN flag are mounted in Southeast schools. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that see what Yakubu GOWON announced as BIAFRAN flags are mounted in Southeast schools. General Yakubu Gowon, a former head of state, has voiced serious concern over the rising tension and crisis across various regions of Nigeria, warning that the country cannot afford another civil war. His remark comes amidst increasing unrest, especially in the southeast, where supporters of Samuel Ekpa have been storming schools and markets, raising Biafran flags following the declaration of the independence. The mounting of these flags has intensified fear of a resurgence of the Biafran movement, sparking memories of the Nigerian Civil War that raged from 1967 to 1970. Speaking at the Plateau Unity Christmas Carol and Praise Festival in Jos, Plateau State, Gowon lamented the worsening state of insecurity across the country. He expressed hope that Nigeria would not witness another civil conflict, recalling the devastating toll of previous civil war, which claimed millions of lives and left deep scars on the national psyche. The former military leader, who played a central role in the war, emphasized the importance of unity and peace for the survival of the progress of Nigeria. Gowon's concern reflects the multiple challenges it's currently facing. Insecurity has become widespread, affecting both the north and the southern part of the country. Armed groups, including bandits, insurgents, and secessionist movements, have heightened tensions, while the economy continues to struggle under the weight of various crises. The declaration of independence by Simon Ekpa supporters have further inflamed emotions, particularly in the southeast, where calls for Biafran secession has once again become a focal point. However, Gowon's call for peace has not been universally welcomed. Some critics argue that his leadership during the Civil War disqualifies him from being a genuine advocate for national reconciliation. They point to the heavy human cost borne by the Igbo people during the war, suggesting that his statement might not fully acknowledge the historical and emotional trauma experienced by them. Furthermore, same feel that his position as a former military leader mark him as unlikely figure to speak out against the condition that may lead to further violence. But despite the skepticism, Gowon's warning remains a sobering reminder to the destructive potential of Nigeria's ongoing critic. With tension escalating and secessionist rhetoric gaining ground, the hope is that the country can navigate these challenges without descending into the horrors of another civil war. And that was what I was said for you guys concerning this headline today this morning. This says here that see what Gowon announces as Russian flags are mounted in southeastern schools. Wow, 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 wow. It's the matter of Biafrans that we're looking at this morning because recently we all know that Samanapa supporters declared Biafra an independent country in Finland. Yes, on the 29th of November. And they've been doing a lot of things. Like, if you watch some video, I watched the video where they brought down the Nigerian flag and they raised the Biafran flags. But even Nigeria itself has not even recognized this that declaration as an independent country. Well, schools in the southeast are changing their flag. Yes, or will I say the schools in the southeast are being forced to change their flag. Biafran supporters are going into markets and schools, and anywhere they see the Nigerian flag, they'll bring it down and they raise the Biafran flag. And go on looking at this, they say that this is not right. That this our country, Nigeria, cannot endure another civil war. It cannot endure another civil war. That first of all, our economy is already struggling, and this secessionist movement is causing problem, and all this insecurity here and there, here and here. Go on say that it is not right, and they need to stop it. Well, the people of Biafrans are like, who are you to tell us what to do? You caused the life of over 5 million Biafrans during the Nigerian to Biafran civil war. So who are you to tell us what to do? Yes, like I said, go on call for peace. A lot of people do not even like it at all, especially the southeastern part of the country. Gowon is being hated in the southeastern or the southern part of the country, like very well, very well. Like he's really, really hated. Mm-hmm. Like he's ultra hated. So that peace that peace speech that Gowon think is making is not working at all. It's not working at all. Well, but Gowon said one thing that was right though. He says Nigeria cannot afford another civil war, which is true. Which is true. The Biafran Liberation Army are doing things that can actually piss off the Nigerian army. Can actually piss off the Nigerian army, and it could turn into major conflicts. Let me not use that word war, because yes, nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. Or what do you guys think actually concerning this development, and what do you guys think concerning all this? Mm-hmm. Well, Gowon said all this in Plateau State concerning this concerning this Christmas Unity Carol in Plateau Jos. Had he lamented the worsening state of insecurity across the country, because Gowon said it that insecurity has taken over the northern part of the country and the southern part of the country. Mm-hmm. In the northern part of the country, we'll see bandit terrorists, but in the southern and southeast, we'll see secessionist movements. Yes, and our economy itself is not even strong. So if you come and add another civil war too on top Nigeria again, and believe me, this country will just collapse. The country will collapse. It will not like Nigeria anymore because our economy cannot even afford another civil war. Everything will just go extremely bad. People, things will just go extremely bad. That is what the Biafrans want. They want this the country to collapse, so the day can go their own way. They've already mapped out their land. They map out their state. Yes. Or what do you guys think actually concerning this whole Biafra development of a thing? Do you really think that Gowon is right, or what do you have to say concerning it? If you were in the same shoes as Gowon, because I will not blame him. Gowon have seen war. You have seen what happens when Nigeria and Biafra went to war the last time. He saw the massacre, the genocide. So he has seen it. So me myself, I will say Gowon is speaking from experience. Or what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go on with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you will be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you. But let's not forget that Gowon himself is also calling for peace. He's begging those Biafran people that they can resolve all this peacefully. It's true. My mind is that instead of Gowon to be wasting his time talking this, talking that, talking this, Gowon should go and meet Tinubu and request for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Believe me, I'm sure Tinubu will listen to him, and that is that peace. And if people see that Gowon actually did that, they will try to start loving him small, small. What do you guys think? Oh? You can drop that comment, like I said. And once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.